Now we start with 1 hour chart. You want to see how we can look for trade. Okay. Now, if we refer to our analysis, there is no much changes. The only things we get this. Now, we want to see whether we can look for this one in relative to this. That means still we can expect the price for one move up. But the way this one is moving, mostly can expect one more drop. Okay. If we get one more drop, then we will have this one in relative to this. Okay. How about if we start with higher time frame? Okay, based on 4 hour chart, we have nothing. The only thing is they have been within this move. It's very corrective, and how deep it can go before we get one move up. Maybe this is the start of the up move, or at least the price can take this one and drop. By the way, we move to 4 hour chart. You want to see how we can get the trade, and we have been looking for this one for this correction. And now the things is, as I mentioned, based on 1 hour chart, when we have this kind of the correction, still we can expect the price to drop. Then from there, any reversal we can look for buy. This is what we put in relative to this currently. Can this one make a corrective and break this low? Yeah, that's why then we will have this move within the channeling. Mostly can turn to a channel. Okay, but right now we're looking for this, and we should know sometimes this one doesn't give a drop. It depends on the market reverse. Okay, and now we want to see how we can trade it. The first things, if this one, as I mentioned, turn to a correction for one more drop, then from there any buy we can look for with the reversal can give us opportunity. But if the price reverse from here, start from here without dropping, then we want to see whether we get any opportunity within this range or not. Okay, now how we can trade if we move to 1 hour chart. First of all, the way we're looking at this correction is we're putting this one in relative to this. This is the lowest because this almost is three wave internally with this. That means mostly we can expect the price for one move up, at least break this one. Okay, I don't think we can get the buy within this unless we trade based on lower time frame. And having entry above this in case price can reverse is good, but we should know that may this one, as I mentioned, the price tag and drop. That's why having entry above this is really risky. We are not going to trade it unless someone, the traders, they're already aggressive, but we don't call it as a trade right now. Okay, as I mentioned, if the price drop from here, or as we expected, still we can get one move up at least if the price wants to drop. Okay, that's why if anyone wants to look for sell, let the price move, then from there they look for sell. Okay, and the only times based on this we can look for buy if one of them it was if the price dropped. The another one is if the price didn't drop, we get any sharp move with the flag. We are not going to have entry above this. The only way we can trade with this. Okay, and if we move to 15-minute chart, we want to see what we have there. Based on 15-minute chart, you can see more clear what we are looking for. This is the first, this is the internal. We can get one move up. Okay, now we don't have a really good trade setup we can look for it. The only thing is we need to confirm this correction when it's finished. Whether it can give us one move down, this is what we're looking for. Rather than that, if we want to trade, can we have entry? We trade with having entry above the top? No, we cannot. Can we have, if for example, if how about if we put the entry above this? Almost this is the top near to this correction because we mentioned based on forward chart. How about if this one turned to a channel? Easily the price can take and reverse. Okay, now the only way we can trade again, we wait for this correction for one more drop, or if the price reverse from here, we wait for the flag. Rather than that, we don't have any other option. Anyway, we just follow the chart. If I see any changes or trade setup that can give us a confirmation for next move, I will share. And those they want to sell from here, the best things they get one move up, they sell from there. Okay, right now if they consider this one can drop sharply, they can have entry below this. But what they want, the price drop, break, and continue. Okay, again, we leave it for the traders because we are not interested in a down move. We prefer to look for buy, but we don't have any trade setup right now. Anyway, we just follow the chart. If I see any changes, I will share. Thanks.